What is going on, guys? DBG here. I know it's a little bit late, but I'm going to be telling you guys which of the Rim Rockers players, I don't know why I struggled to say that so much, which of them I think are going to be worth picking up in NBA 2K18 MyTEAM. Normally I do these before the collection comes out, but I was away pretty much all day and I only just got home right now. So anyway, now let's go over the players. So Rim Rockers players, we're going to start off with the gold and I'm going to see what they're worth roughly. So oh yeah, you can get them, like these guys are cheap. So obviously a lot of these packs seem to be open. So like 1700 for a Reggie, for a Jeremy Evans, and Derrick Jones Jr. around 1750. So let's go over the stats of Reggie Evans right now. So I'm going to compare him to, let's see, good comparison might be Aaron Gordon. That's probably a really good comparison. A dunking current power forward. So he's a better post fadeaway. He's got 90 standing layup, which is quite good. He's got an open shot mid of 74, open shot 3 of 54, which isn't great. 73 free throw is not bad at all. Good defensive rebounding of 72. His block of 70 is good. He's got on-ball defensive IQ 58, not the best, but low posts of 72 is okay, I guess. Driving dunk 97 is really good. Contact dunk 90 is huge. Speed 65, not great. Vertical 97 is big, but yeah, a plus 10 dunk tendency over Aaron Gordon, but a much lower standing dunk tendency. 100 driving and flashy dunk. So this card just not as good as Aaron Gordon. Let's see Derrick Jones Jr. And let's see, do I have any high-flying small forwards? And I'm going to actually compare him to Darvin Ham, who's a very, very average high-flying small forward. So they're both the same height. They're both 6'7". He's got a not bad post fadeaway of 60. Okay driving layup of 79. But driving layup rating doesn't matter because no one can score layups anyway. He's got an open shot mid of 78. Open shot 3 of 51, which is really, really bad. He's got a free throw of 75. His rebounding's not the best. Lateral quickness isn't great. On-ball defense is really bad with 56. Standing dunk 95 is really nice, and a standing dunk tendency of 75. But he's a small forward, so standing dunk really doesn't matter that much. Driving dunk 95 is really good. Contact dunk 85 is good. Speed, Darvin Ham is way faster. Speed with ball, it's really poor, 62. Vertical 97. And driving dunk tendencies are 100. So while these cards are alright, and their card art looks really cool, I wouldn't suggest to pick up either of these guys because as I've shown that there's an Aaron Gordon card that's probably better than this, that does the same things as it better, and also that Darvin Ham is probably a better version of this Derrick Jones Jr. card. So honestly, I don't think either of these cards are worth it. Okay, so Rim Rockers collection, you can pick up a Gerald Henderson for quite cheap. You can actually pick him up for, let's see, can I snipe any? No, 5,500 is the cheapest he's up for. So 5,500 for this card. I'm going to compare him to Ceballos, who's I can't compare him to Ceballos, damn. So I'm going to compare him to Victor Oladipo, like one of the only half-decent shooting guards I have that's not a Ruby. So he's got a standing layup of 85, which is alright. Driving layup 84, alright. But again, driving layup doesn't matter too much. Drop foul 64, not great. Shot close 88 is good. Open shot mid at 82 is good. Open shot 3 of 84 is really good. Free throw, not the best. Ball control 69, yeah, that's not. It could be a lot better than that. Lateral quickness 68 is not great. Steal 54, not great. On-ball defensive IQ of 80 is good, but with that low lateral quickness, he will struggle a little bit, especially if you're using him as an on-ball defender. He says standing dunk of 47, which means he probably will standing dunk a little bit. Driving dunk of 95, a contact dunk of 85 is big though. That's really big. Obviously 100 dunk tendency as well. Speed with ball 79 is good. Acceleration 84 is good. Vertical 95 is good. He's got stamina 95, which is quite good. So I'm actually going to say this card is worth it. Like, I think it's worth it at 5.5k right now. Because obviously, when you go more down the road later on, it's not going to be worth it. But at 150 salary as well, you got to take that into account. At 5k, I think this card is a bargain right now. So now we're on to Terrence Ross, who's actually over the 10k mark. And surprisingly enough, I don't think Terrence Ross is that much better than the Gerald Henderson card. So let's see what the cheapest one of him is. It's like roughly 13k, like 12 or 11.8k, so 12k. So let's see. Obviously, he was a goal posterizer. Let's compare him to Emerald Ceballos, the perfect comparison. 67 post fadeaway, again quite average, I guess. He's an open shot mid of 84, which is good. Open shot 3 of 88, which is really good. Free throw of 76, good. Ball control 75 is good. He's got passing stats don't really matter. Not a good rebounder. Lateral quickness of 65 is very poor with on-ball defense of 65. like 77 to 77. Ceballos looks better. He's got a driving of 96, which is one more than Ceballos. He's got a speed of 82, speed of ball of 80, acceleration 83 with 97 vertical. He's also got that 100 driving and flashy dunk tendency. So this card, it'll be really, really good. But all I'm going to say is not worth it. I know you might think I'm crazy, but this card is not worth it. For the sole reason, like 5k is what I'd say this card is worth. Because you might think, oh, he's a great dunker. But how many great dunkers are there? Obviously, there's Ceballos, who, while I would actually think that Terrence Ross is a little bit better than Ceballos, Ceballos is like 3.5k. Terrence Ross is 12k. And we will see Terrence Ross go up to 280 in salary after this round, more than likely, because he's going to be extremely popular. So I wouldn't suggest picking up this Terrence Ross until he drops a lot in price, which he's not going to do until later in the year. So I definitely don't think this Terrence Ross is worth it. So now we've got these sapphire players. First of all, I'm going to go over probably the worst of them, which is David Thompson. 90k, 37k bid, 65k. All I'm going to say is not worth it. And you might be thinking, oh, I'm crazy. Not worth it. Straight up, not worth it. Let's compare him to Reggie Lewis. Reggie Lewis, 3 inches taller, who's like 25k. 3 inches taller, better open shot mid. Even though David Thompson's 75 open shot mid is not terrible. He's got 69 open shot 3, which is very poor with his terrible release. Okay, free throw 79, ball control 80 is alright. He's got a decent rebounding, but he is 6'4", so he's not going to get many. 85 block, which is great, but again, he's 6'4", so he's not going to get many. It's one of those useless stats, like, I can't remember who it was. There was one year where there was a point guard who had like a 90 standing dunk, but he couldn't standing dunk in game. Like, there's a lot of pointless stats. An 85 block and a 6'4" player is one of those pointless stats. He's got on-ball defense, I give 85, which is good. Good loud quick, so he'll be a good defender. But he does have 100 standing dunk tendency this year, so he's actually going to standing dunk. In previous years, he never did. Driving dunk tendency of 100, flashy dunk of 100. Whereas in previous years, that was a big deal. This year, it's not, because half the cards in the game have them tendencies. He's got a 95 driving dunk, which again is just okay. Like, well, it's great, but like there's so many other 95 driving dunk players. Speed 85, speed ball 82, acceleration 84, and only 6'4". Like, you can, like, this card really is very, very average for a card that's this expensive. Like, it's a good card, but like, his shot release is so bad. Unless that's been fixed, and as far as I know, it hasn't been, this guy's definitely not worth picking up. Next, we're going to go over Ceballos. Let's see, 60k for Ceballos, 100k for Ceballos, 500 coins for Ceballos. Okay, so I'm going to guess Ceballos is around the 60k mark. Well, there's none of them for less than 40k, so maybe 50? Is he the cheapest? No, Kemp. So around 60k for Cedric Ceballos, who comes with 3 gold badges. So let's compare him to Emerald Ceballos. Okay, so better in the post. Better open shot mid of +4, +3 open shot 3. The exact same in pretty much everything. Standing dunk +20, +2 driving dunk, +10 contact dunk, +3 speed, +7 acceleration. Bit better in vertical. Tendency is the exact same. This card is not worth it. Straight up. Like, this is basically the same card. Obviously, there's a few minor differences, but it's essentially the same card, and it's like 4k MT. Not worth it, and not even close to being worth it. Dwight Howard, around 60k MT as well. So let's see Dwight Howard's stats. Let's compare Dwight Howard to Antonio Davis, which is probably a bad comparison, but I'm going to do it anyway. So he doesn't have any post fadeaway. Post hooks are more overpowered this year, but it's not great. Like, it's alright of 84. Driving dunk tendency of 100, flashy dunk of 100, standing dunk tendency of 99 is good. Standing dunk tendency of 90 is good. He's got a good alley-oop tendency as well. Doesn't have any shot mid, doesn't have any shot 3. Bad free throw. His rebounding is good, but not like, there's better rebounders out there. Poor lateral quickness, poor block of 73. He's only 6'11 as well, so he's not going to get many of them. He's got a driving of 95, which is an irrelevant stat if you can't run with the ball, which he can't. 29 speed, but 80 speed's really good for a center. He's got a standing of 95, which is good. He's got good acceleration, 78, so he's going to be really fast, really athletic center. But the thing is with Dwight Howard, 6'11", 60k MT, not worth it. A really good card. No card is worth 60k MT right now. Now we're on to the cheapest one, Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp is Let's compare him to, I don't know, do I have any dunkers? Aaron Gordon again, maybe? Where he's way better than Aaron Gordon. Okay, so open shot mid 88 is good. Good post fadeaway and post hook. 78 and 80. Good open shot mid of 88. No real open shot 3. Decent free throw. He's got a good offensive and defensive rebound. Well, good, but not exceptional. Not a great block. Well, bad block of 60. Decent low post defensive IQ of 80. Poor on ball defensive IQ of 69. Good standing dunk 90. Driving dunk only 90. But he does have good tendencies, so they might be a little bit better. Speed 76. Speed with ball 65. 70 acceleration. Vertical 86. Surprisingly, this is by far the best of the sapphire cards so far. And for some reason, he's actually cheaper than them all. By far the best. Next, but again, not worth it. Way too expensive. Next, we got Michael Cooper. I've looked through his stats. Really, really good card. Like, comes with some great badges. Goal pickpocket, goal defense stopper, and posterizer. Really good dunk tendencies. Good open shot mid of 80. Good open shot 3 of 83. Good free throw. Good ball control. Like, even pause if you want to see anything. He's got a poor steal, but great on-ball defense of IQ 98, as well as lateral quickness of 98, which is unbelievable. He's got 95 driving dunk, 80 speed with ball, 74 acceleration. The best card you can purchase right now in my team, by far, but not worth it. But not worth it. Not even close to being worth it. Because in 3 weeks' time, there'll be a better card than this. Or in 1 week time, there'll be a better card than this. Great, great card. Not worth more than 20k. Now we're on to Iguodala, who's probably the most expensive of all these. Really good defensive overall. Comes with some great defensive badges. He's got, obviously, his tendencies the same, 100 driving and flashy dunk. Let's see. He's got open shot 3 of 79, which is good. Open shot mid of 80, which is good. 73 free throw, which is surprisingly high for Iguodala. Great ball control of 86, so he's actually going to be able to speed boost. So he is a beast of a card, to be fair. Great lateral quickness of 92. Not a good steal of 65. Should be higher. Great on-ball defensive IQ of 95. Great driving dunk 96. Great contact dunk of 85. Okay standing dunk. Good speed with ball. Good acceleration. 90 vertical. So these cards are all so overpriced. They are not worth it. No card in my team right now is worth more than 20k. Straight up. No card is worth more than 20k. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.